So what kind of house can you buy in Arlington, Texas with a budget of $250K? Well, in this video, you're going to find out. This series is for and dedicated to the ones who are thinking of or wanting to purchase a home in this area. Alright, now time to introduce myself. My name is Jaylan Harper and I'm a licensed real estate agent out here in the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex with Century 21 Judge Fite. If you're looking to buy or sell a home in this area, then feel free to reach out to me. I would love to talk to you. You can find my contact information down below under the video, and also I have a way where you can set up an appointment through my Google Drive, which that link will be down below. But if anything, just get in touch with me and I will be able to take care of you. So let's get into it. So remember, when you're using an FHA loan, most likely you're going to use the 3.5% off on the down payment. And when looking at a $250,000 house, you're going to roughly pay $8,750. Yeah, I had to make sure I do the math in my head. $8,750. And for the mortgage, it will probably run you around $1,500 a month. So when it comes to closing, you want to have roughly $16,000 in savings, just so you could pay for all the closing costs, the pre-closing, which if you don't know what that includes, you might want to reach out to a real estate agent ahead of time before just jumping in saying, I want to buy, I'm ready to buy. Look at what it's going to cost to get you to that point to get in. So enough of that. Let's get started with our first home. This first one is going to be a remodeled home in the Stone Ridge subdivision, and it's going to be about 15 minutes away from downtown Arlington. 15 minutes does seem like a long way compared to the other ones I'm going to show you today. However, it does make up for it in the value and the size of the house. This one is going to be 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it's going to be 1,242 square feet. So let's take a look at it. Alright, so what did y'all think about this house? To me, I was pretty impressed. I mean, for $249,000 to get all new construction with about 10 to 15 minutes drive away from downtown, I think that kind of value isn't something you really want to miss out on. So now we're going to go ahead and head over to Schuneman subdivision. Not Schuneman, but Schuneman. To look at this nature type of vibe of a home. It has 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, and it's 978 square feet. So it's pretty low, however it makes it up for the distance away from downtown Arlington, which is 5 to 10 minutes based on how you drive. I don't know if you're a fast driver, a slow driver, one that cruises in a lane, but it's pretty close. And in this subdivision, it's one of the older ones of Arlington, so it's going to have some rough spots in the area. However, it is a quiet neighborhood. And if you're looking for a quiet neighborhood, overall, Schuneman might be a place to look at if you're on a bit of a lower budget, but you want to be inside the perimeter, this is it. So let's check it out. What did you think of that one? Overall, I thought the new floorings, semi-updated bathroom, and the big backyard made it up for the low square footage of the house compared to the other ones. But for someone like me who is single and just has his dog, this would be the perfect place for me, just because it's not too big, not too small, just the right size, and I'm a big fan of big backyards. So I thought it was a nice simple layout, a smaller space for someone like me. Like I said, price again, you can't beat it, definitely since you're inside the town perimeter, which is always a plus. For our last house, we're going to go over and take a look at a 1979 cozy home located in Brandy Ridge subdivision. This area is a nice quiet neighborhood, and the house is listed at $250,000 on the dot. This house comes with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and is 1455 square feet. So let's go check it out. What did you think of that home? Because honestly, I was kind of disappointed just by walking in through the front door, seeing how outdated it was and the acoustic level. So it had a bad echo to the house. Y'all can't hear it through the videos. However, when I was on the phone, I could just hear myself echo and echo and echo, and that kind of agitated me a little. But if you add a lot of soft spots into the house, you could cancel that noise out. The only thing is, however, This house has the potential to make it to close to a $350K listing in the future. All it needs is someone who could come in there, fix it up, and then also don't forget about that backyard. The backyard was amazing. Alright, that backyard, top notch, top notch, top notch. That thing was amazing. How much space that backyard had was ridiculous. Alright, I wouldn't even know where to start. Obviously, you could see the previous owner, they didn't know what to do with it because they had so much space. They just had all these ideas, just threw it in, and it was amazing. Alright, so let's get back to the house. The inside of the house had a lot of spacing in it, and the bathrooms were updated. The kitchen was a little outdated. However, like I said, all it needed was a little TLC in the house. Okay, so there were 3 examples I had for you today of homes that are listed right now in Arlington, Texas for $250,000 or less. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next week we'll have another video made, and that video will be over $250,000 in Grand Prairie and what that can get you. So in the meantime, go ahead, click the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.